She come from the east, she don't speak English, she speak Japanese. Love how she walk, love how she be, love how she count up this motherfucking green. Love her mom.
Hello and welcome to another
Yo.
video, another amazing episode. Today we have an amazing guest from all the way to Broken Tokyo, SHINJI. Introduce
Yo,
yourself to the audience, bro.
Yo, what's up? My name's Shinji. I'm your local internet dude. You know how to do.
Big goat up in here. Big goat up in here. To be honest with you, personal goat.
I'm
I've been listening.
I'm alright.
But I've been listening to your music for quite some time now. Like it's been a good year now. So, where did it all begin for you?
Like back in the day, I used to play basketball a lot, and like I used to have like this long ass bus ride, and I used to listen to like Snot and them a lot, like Snot, Freddie Jared, and like honestly, that's where like my biggest influences come from, like from like early on. Like I'm talking like back in high school.
Yeah. There's some, dude. I feel you on that because I used to play basketball too. I stopped playing it, but
Oh shit, what position?
Oh, I was playing center, bro. I'm 6'4".
Tall as hell. God
Yeah, I'm
damn.
6'4". I was dunking on mugs, bro. I was dunking on people. I'm not gonna lie. But not me though. But like on those rides though, like when you, especially on the long rides, bro, you be just going through mad playlists and just listening to mad artists.
Oh
bro.
god, bro. And like
It's a good moment.
like Snot and them back in the day, like this thing, like 2018. Like I listened to them a lot. But then like no like I have love for all of them, but like Snot, he kind of switched his sound a little, and like it wasn't something I really listened to a lot. So like I literally started making music just to make music like him, because I just wanted more of that music. You know what I mean? Like
and learning how to do it your own way and shit too.
oh god, that's pretty much like early on how it started, like 2018 times 2019.
So overall, like, how's been your experience like since starting with music? Like, have you enjoyed it and shit?
Bro, it has been a huge struggle, but like I loved it so much. Like you can ask my homies, like I love the journey type shit, like just grinding with my homies, because like bro, like we be busy like doing our own thing, but like when it first started off, we would just like go to a homie's crib for the weekend, and just lock in type shit, bro.
Just log in, just be making bangers off of bangers.
Yeah, that's why I'm able to drop so much, because like not just I still record. I record a song, at least one song every day, even if it's shit. Just one song.
Yeah, that's a good work ethic. A very good like schedule you got there.
Yeah, but in essence, it's been a long journey. Still got a long way to go, but I'm enjoying every second of it.
That's just an amazing thing to see. Like, it's good to be around people that like really just help you lock in too and shit. Like when you got people on the same mindset with you, dude, you could take over the world doing that shit. Like you know, like it's crazy stuff.
Cause like man, like I really mean it. Like everybody in Tokyo Code, bro. Like we not just some we're not just some superficial ass collective on the internet. You know how that shit go. Like bro, we run deep, bro. Like we all know some of them we met each other in real life. Some of them we haven't, but we all brothers for real, bro. Like we've all known each other 2 years plus at this point.
Damn, that's sick. And it's like from like I've seen I never knew you had like a collective too. As like I just found out about that shit. And
hey, it isn't my collective though. I just want to say that because I always give love. I always give love to Yin. Yin, he was the one that created it way back when.
Yeah, but there's like so many talented artists in there, dude. Like there's a ton.
Oh god, there's so
talented. You got Tokyo Pill in there.
Bro, like, I don't want to sound like I'm sucking dick, but like, oh my god, like they all hard as shit.
Nah, for real though.
He alright on there, but we look at you playing games sometimes, like the cult members.
But, who's your favorite character on Overwatch?
Shit, probably like I don't even know. I just play whoever, if I'm being honest. But yeah,
that's dope though. So, onto your music, bro. So, your songs, 47 Perks, right? And your big songs. Did you like ever expect them to blow up like they did? Like when
47 Perks. Never in my life would I think that shit blow up. That shit was like an experimental track. Like I didn't think that shit was gonna blow up.
And it was just so mind-boggling when it blew up for you.
Yeah, shout out to that dude. He was on TikTok. He
Yeah,
used my sound. I don't know how the fuck he found me, but like that's how I found out about it. I found out about it because my followers were sending me like the TikToks.
yeah,
And, like there was like stupid shit. Like I saw this one funny video. It was like scholarship opportunities. I'm like, what the fuck is my music doing on scholarship opportunities, bro?
bro. That is wild. That proves like how much like as an artist, bro. Like if you just post music, bro, you can blow up at any moment, literally.
Oh god, if you like you got to actually truly love your craft. Because I like, bro,
Yeah,
I on no corny shit. Like I truly love my music. Like I make my music for me to listen to type shit. I don't make it like.
exactly,
Well, I
exactly.
do. I'd be lying because people might be lying when they say they don't do it for other people. I mean, there's a part of me I do it so other people enjoy it.
Yeah,
But first and foremost, I'm always making it for myself,
exactly,
so to
bro.
speak.
And more people need to have that mentality too, because it's like a lot of people just see it as like more of like, I'm gonna just post this to see if I get views. If I don't get views, I'm gonna quit and shit. Like, bro, what? Like, no,
Yeah,
just you just post for yourself, bro. Like,
no,
unless
for real.
you like, but that's like really the only thing that every artist should have is this. Like,
Yeah,
this is your way to express yourself, bro. You post it, you enjoy it. If people fuck with it, people fuck with it. And you got that good end of the stick. People was fucking with your shit because it was good. It was good.
yeah, appreciate it.
So, oh, no
Appreciate it.
problem, bro. No problem, bro. So, I was really meaning to ask you this. So, your album Siberia, right?
Yeah.
The whole aspect, the story behind it, Broken Tokyo and all that. I want you to elaborate that shit to me because that shit really intrigued me a lot, and I wanted to know like what was that whole story about.
So like one time during COVID, I was going to college and
Mm.
like I was in the dorms with my one homie, bro. And then he hooked me up with these crazy edibles, bro. I think they
Oh
were like,
shit!
I forgot what they were. I think they were like sour punch. They were 1,000 milligrams.
Oh
And,
no!
and back then I never take edibles like that. So I didn't really think too much. I'm a pretty big dude. So then I just ate like the whole thing, bro. Like, cause people were
Oh
like,
shit!
and I ate the whole thing. I was high for like 2 days straight, like nonstop.
Damn!
And like one night I literally went to sleep and like I don't know if it seems like it, but I'm a very I guess you could say spiritual person. Like
Yeah,
I do a lot of self-reflection type shit. So
yeah.
like I had a crazy ass dream and I wrote it all down. It's like a long ass document on Google Docs. And like it has all that shit in there, like the story, or like I don't know. I had a dream about it, so I just wrote it. Like Broken Tokyo. It was so like that dream was so vivid. I actually started like writing a story to it, type shit. And I'm just
Wow.
like when I get older,
Wow.
bro, because I view this shit. I view like the game, not just the rap game, but just like any type of money hustle game is the long run. Like you do it
Yeah,
in the long run. So like I'm only
exactly.
like bro, I'm only in my early 20s, bro. So if I started work on this story, and I get to the point where I'm 40, I already had this story baked up, and then I could put it out because I'm probably gonna be in a better position to push it out when I'm like
Yeah,
40, 50.
especially financially too.
Oh God, bro. Like
Bro,
shit,
that
man.
would be a crazy story too, cause like
Yeah, I
there's
don't want to get
like
into the story because, like, bro, like if I start, it's way too in depth. Like,
right,
it's
yeah,
real in depth.
I don't, and plus I don't feel like it's it's your creation too. I don't want like you to tell everything, and
Yeah,
it's
I
like
don't
it
mind
kind of
telling you,
spoils
but
it.
I just ain't trying to like, bro, because like,
Yeah, it's
bro,
too much. Yeah, it's too. It's a lot.
yeah, because like I'm pretty sure, like, I haven't got diagnosed, but like my cousins, like they got ADHD, like two of them, and whenever I meet up with them, like we be acting the same type shit, and they were telling me like, hey, I think you might got ADHD, fool. Like when we grew up, you was always on this shit. I'm like, shit, you
Mm,
might be right. And like reason I'm
hey,
saying that is when I be taking like certain types of edibles, they be making my mind run crazy, fam. Like,
yeah, because
yeah,
they make you start thinking some crazy ass shit.
oh
That's
God,
how
bro.
weed really like cannabis in general. If you're watching this, here's a little lesson. Cannabis in general does mess with you hallucinogenically because
Yo,
it's
it
meant to
does,
like
bro.
be a relaxer and shit. So it'll do shit like that to help relieve you and shit of your stress. And
Yeah,
it's an awesome drug.
oh God,
Like,
bro. I
it
love
should
it.
be
If it's meant
legalized
to
everywhere.
burn, bro, it's gonna
Right?
be burning. But
Yeah.
shit, yeah, like in essence, I guess it was my subconscious because like at the time when I cook up albums,
Yeah.
I go in it with a certain type of what I want to accomplish, and I just surround myself with that. So like an example would be for Siberia. When I made that shit, there was never a time in my career when there was not like Akira or Ghost in the Shell not playing. Like
Yeah.
if I'm when I walk in the crib, it's constantly playing. It's blasting.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
when I
that
record music,
fire.
I turn it all the way down, but
Hmm.
I leave it playing in the background while I record the music. It's kind of like
Right.
method acting, I guess you could say.
Yeah, because you're getting into the role and shit. Like you understand what it feels like to be in that aesthetic, that
Oh God,
style.
yeah, exactly. It's just
Could
getting in the moment.
right. And I fuck with that style so much because like I feel like not enough people really go in depth how you did with that project. You were very, fluent with the energy in the entire
Oh,
project, and it was good. It was awesome. It's fucking awesome, bro. If
yeah, it
you
was
hey,
heavily
listen
heavily
to it.
inspired by Long School. If you know Long School, I
Yeah,
don't fuck with Greed. He was a part of Greed, but like Long School, he's pretty chill, bro. Like
yeah,
he chill ass dude.
yeah. I never knew he was in Greed either. That's a new one.
He was for a moment. I only knew he was in Greed because like when they were like adding me and my homies, and I went through the notifications, I saw he was in it, and I was like, oh. But
Mm,
he's chill. He's chill,
yeah.
bro.
So have you ever interacted with that side of Sigil Core and shit?
Oh
I don't
yeah.
want to like
Oh
call it
heavily, yeah. But like I used to not, but like when they were doing all that crazy internet talk, I was like, what the fuck? Who are these dudes? Like I
right.
knew Long School, but then I was just defending my homie Reap. Reap.
Mm, yeah,
I was just defending him, and then it turned into a rabbit hole where I jumped in, and I was like, what the fuck? There's like a whole Discord to this shit. Yada yada.
bro. All the motherfuckers is on Discord. All
I'll say this though, bro. Them motherfuckers are crazy, bro. They be flocking like, bro, they blowing up my fucking phone, bro.
and they're everywhere too. And it keeps growing too. There's just
Yeah,
so
I'll say that
many.
they got a solid ass community. That's for sure.
Yeah, I would say yes. Pretty fucking solid community. Shit.
Uh,
So, onto your newer album, Calypso, right?
uh,
Oh, wait, hang on. Get out.
uh,
Get out.
yeah, you good, bro? My boy dog came in. Sipping straight mud.
Oh, damn, I'm fucking. All right, technical difficulties. I'm back.
That
So,
was good.
your Calypso album, right?
Good.
What went into that whole creation, production, everything for that album? What were you trying to go for that one? Since Siberia.
I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, what is it? This past fall, I couldn't really hang with my homies that much. I was like stacking bread. I was like doing a bunch of like side hustles, trying to make money, bro. 'Cause I'm trying to move down to Houston and link up with everybody, because that's where everybody's.
Yeah.
But with that said, I only could meet up with my homies every now and then when we met up, bro, we would just get fucking like lit, bro. Like we would just like, I don't know, like get an Airbnb, go out wherever, get fucking lit, record some shit, and then like Calypso, I guess, I don't know, like I can't put words to it. There was a certain sound I was going for, but it was more so like a bunch of songs I recorded along with
You
my
just
homies
fucked
whenever we
with
would link. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more like a playlist, I would say, if I'm being true to myself. Like it was just a playlist, a bunch of songs I made with my homies that I thought were like the best of me at this current point in time. Type
Right.
shit. Like,
Right.
does that make sense? I don't know if that
Yeah.
does.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. Cause trust me, I've seen a lot of albums be like that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Cause it's still album and shit. Like you put it out there, you got all them tracks on there that are fucking dope. I listened through the whole thing, bro. It was fire.
I appreciate it.
Start to finish. So
Yeah, I made that shit more like
yeah.
a playlist of bangers because I just dropped the album like a month later. So this shit was just kind of like
It was
like
just,
not a deluxe. I don't want to do deluxe because like nothing against folks that do deluxe, but for me as an artist, when I do that, it just looks lazy. Like
yeah.
it just looks like you trying to get extra streams. So I'm like, if I'm gonna do a
Right.
deluxe, I might as well just drop a whole new album. So that's what I
Yeah.
did.
So I wanted to ask you more on Tokyo Cult too. So what are you like trying to hope? Like, what are you trying to look for in the future with that whole collective? Like, are you gonna look to expand? Like, what's your goals in mind in this next year?
We definitely looking to expand. Like we already are. Like We the type we're very, I guess you could say, I don't know what's the word, like,
Instinct.
yeah, in sync, and we keep a lot of things to ourselves because like we only speak when we need to speak, and we put a lot of things to action. So there's a lot of things in the background that we don't talk about that we've been working on,
Right.
but the end goal. So like this is 2023. By this time next year, our goal is to be like most of us be linked up in Texas type shit.
That's actually fire. See, that's actually what I wish more collectives would have done. More collectives like actually arranging times to meet with each other and shit, or actually living with each other or some shit like that. Cause like, if you're actually serious about the music, right? You want to have, and you have homies and shit that you're doing it with. Like, you want to be in the same place with those homies making that music and shit.
Oh God, it just make everything easier.
Way easier. And plus, like, you talk to each other, you know what to get done and shit, and it's like, and the best part about your collective too is that a lot of the rappers and musicians you bring in, they're all choreographed to the style that everyone has, which is like based on Tokyo and shit.
Everything just fell into place, bro. Like, I don't know how that worked out. Like, Tokyo Code used to just be like a fever dream that me and Yin used to have. It was Yin. And then one day I just told him, bro, I was like, bro, because I was like, you got no reason not to pursue this dream, bro. Like,
exactly.
No reason. He was like, you right. And shit, everything became.
You gotta just do it, bro. You just gotta do it. Like, there's this, like, not enough musicians just go about and just do it, bro. Like, they just don't fully go in depth in their creation and shit. Cause like I've interviewed motherfuckers just like talented, just like you and shit, and they be putting they all in this shit. And it's like, then I see all these other artists out here that are not doing that shit. It's like, damn, bro. It's like, why are you wasting all this time? It's like,
I think personally, I can't shit. Like, just speaking from what I've been through, is mostly like a personal thing. A lot of like when I try to work with artists, because I try to help other artists too. That's another one of my big things. And like the big thing I see with small artists, whether they want to accept or not, is a lot of them are just scared of being judged, bro. Like,
yeah,
like they're scared because like they don't want to be that dude. His song on SoundCloud hanging out around there with 1,000 plays, no, like nothing coming in. He don't want to look like that. But like that's the big thing holding people back, is just like the just like looking like they failed. Like, bro, if you look like you failed and you bounce back, that's way better than if you just succeeded in the first place.
Right. Instead of just sitting there too, like, it's rather just do it, bro. You know. So, you know, it's just an awesome thing to see that you have a collective and you have a pretty amazing plan in mind and everything.
Oh God, bro, God bless all of them, bro. I love all of them. Like, literally tomorrow, they could like delete SoundCloud, delete DistroKid, delete everything that you can make music, and we still be like homies, bro. Like, it goes beyond music type shit.
That's some good. That's some good ass shit right there, bro. For real. So, a question for you, actually. Have you seen the infamous Astro Boy boots circulating around?
Oh yeah, I seen it. I think I posted on my story. I was asking if I could copy it. I was like,
bro,
I was just joking though. I'm not gonna.
I know. Yeah, I would definitely not cop that shit. But like, if you really wanted to, bro, would you actually rock that shit for like one day?
I cannot, bro. I'm too short for that shit. I'm gonna look like a fucking buffoon. I'm gonna be walking around. Bro, that shit gonna be like half my legs, bro.
Dude, on God, bro. I've seen how big those fucking boots are, bro.
Bro, I think so you know Lust. I think Lust could rock them.
Oh Lust, shit, yeah.
I think you can rock it, bro.
Yeah, that would be like, dude. It's like I've seen this one basketball player, Gilchrist Alexander. He wore some shit. He wore this. He actually did.
They got on him. I agree. Like, personal opinion, I think he did a great job.
Yeah, he did a good job. How it came out, like the baggy jeans with it. Like that's how I will like rock them, because like you don't want to see all that extra shit like on the top. Like, but you know, it's still. I was just wondering because it's like the whole Astro Boy aesthetic, Tokyo and everything. I was just wondering because like you never know.
One day I might like, I don't know, like if I could, I probably would just like cop it, just like fucking whatnot. Like,
that's what I was thinking too. I was like, if I had a chance to, if I had the money, I would just to fucking throw away. I would buy that shit just to put it up on my shelf or some shit.
or just
Oh,
like wear it
God,
one
bro.
time,
Yeah.
take a pic, and then throw that shit in the fucking closet, never to be
You
seen.
never wear it again. So I got another question for you. Have you ever performed yet? Like
Bro,
for your
not
music?
yet. I was
Dude,
supposed to have one, but it
for
got
real?
canceled. Yeah.
Where was it at?
Uh, shit. I'll tell you another time. I'll
Mm,
tell you another time.
bet, bet.
But yeah, I was supposed to perform, but my homie hit me up. He's like, "Oh, yeah, like a lot of folks got sick. We finna push it back." But I'm trying to perform, bro. Like I've been I've been invited to a lot, but
Yeah, it's just
I've just been busy, bro. I can't like fly out to nowhere right now.
yeah, it's like you gotta find the right time to do it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was this I had this thought in mind, right? That depending
Well,
on how well everything goes with the channel, the magazine, all that shit, to have a show potentially in Florida or Texas, because those are the type areas that I can get venues at and shit
oh,
cheap.
that
And
sounds
like,
fire.
bro, if you ever down, bro, you will be 100% welcome if that ever happens.
Bro, I'm
100%,
down as fuck.
bro. Because like, I just want to be able to go down somewhere, bro, in America, and just bring on all my homies and shit, and we just get lit as hell to all
Oh,
types of
God,
different
bro.
music, bro. Because it's just like I don't just interview like one set of like artists and shit from said genre. Like I'd be mixing it up. Like I got alternative artists, I got drum and bass artists, bro. Like I've interviewed a ton of fucking people, bro.
Bro, that's
And you
fire, bro.
got,
That's where it's at.
and it's like I'm trying to plan some shit too, like collab wise with some other big underground people. If you heard of Silas, Stoldy
Silas.
Man, yeah.
Oh yeah, Silas. Oh, he's
Bro,
hard.
he's my
Crazy.
fucking dog. He is my dog, bro. And
Bro, I'm
when
trying
I
to
say,
collab with him.
bro, he is the goat. He is like, if he's watching this, bro, like you know you the goat, bro. But
Hey, what's good, Silas? Bro, I be hearing his music, like, bro, that shit
his
be like,
music is good too.
bro, he be making like twerk music, bro. Like, that shit be going crazy, bro. I be blasting that shit in the whip.
On God, bro. He really do be personal. Oh God, I mean, hey, is what did Tupac say, bro? You gotta make the songs for the women.
Oh
You got
God,
to. You have to. You have
you
to.
get the
That's how it
women,
works.
you get the men.
Yeah, you get exactly. That's why Tupac
Just
did
look at
well.
Drake.
That's what Drake did well too. You get the club songs, bro. The club songs will get you, bro. But yeah,
Literally.
if there ever was a chance, bro, I was gonna probably have Silas, me, and we just bring in all the motherfuckers that we known and shit, and we just have a big show or some shit. That
I
would be
bet,
so
bro.
dope to have, bro. Like on big time stuff. So, if you ever had a chance to perform, right, what song would you pick first? Like, what would be the first song you debuting with for your concert?
That's hard. Man, you put me on the spot. I can't think of one. Not probably just the first one that comes to mind is probably like From the East.
Yeah,
Like
that's a good ass song.
yeah, probably like singles, because like a lot of my songs are people that like live like across the globe. So I'll probably do like I guess like From the East, High Table.
Yeah.
These all from my new album, like bangers. But like
Yeah.
blah blah blah. All the songs I do, all the songs. The last song I'm gonna do is 47 Perks. I'll probably say that for the last one.
Yeah.
If I ever do,
That would,
if I ever perform.
yeah, go off with a bang type shit.
Oh god.
Fast, bro. So, for you as an artist, right? What are like your big goals and plan for yourself in this new year and shit? Like,
It might not seem like it, but like music is all right. This is be careful with these words, bro. This is like the famous excuse that artists gonna hit you with when they're too pussy to like double down. They gonna say music is just a hobby. Like they gonna tell you that, but like for me, I'm more so a dude. I'm just trying to get hella money, bro. Like I be talking about my music, but I be focused on so many different hustles. But then
Right.
in my free time when I'm not hustling in that mindset, like I just make music, bro. Cause like
right.
I be listening to music when I'm hustling, and then like the energy just soaks into me, and then I go make music and it's like consume and create type shit. That healthy cycle, consuming and creating.
Yeah.
So that's like how I work as an artist. So like, shit. What was the question again? Like,
what are you gonna expect for this new year and shit? Like, what are you trying to grow off of yourself?
Yeah, like literally, I'm just gonna stay consistent, have a good time with my homies, probably link up with them sometime this year, shoot hella music videos, like literally just more music, more life, more all of that shit.
Yep. Partying, living life, doing shit.
Oh God,
Doing
bro, just
shit.
kind of party before we get blown up. You know what I mean? Like I be seeing shit on the news.
Bro, for real, the news, bro. This world is wild, bro. It's literally on fire. It's on
Oh
fire,
God, I don't even know what the fuck be going on by my shit, bro. I'm just gonna have a good time.
bro. It's like it's an apocalypse out there. So like, I'm just trying to do the shit that I want to do. Like
That boy Putin, bro, he wants so much smoke. I'm like,
he
bro,
wants
calm
so
down.
much smoke, bro.
I don't want to speak on it because I don't know too much about
Yeah, me
all that,
neither.
but I just
But
see I just speak on what I see. But
yeah, but you know, it's a big thing. It's relevant. It gives context to what everyone does here. It's
oh God,
like I'm not gonna just sit here and just wait for that inevitability. Like you never know what could happen. Like I'll
literally,
rather, because tomorrow is not guaranteed type shit.
bro, it never is, bro,
Never
We'll
is,
say.
bro. So what tips can you give to like any aspiring artists out there, bro?
Big tips, stay consistent. That's the most cliche one, but it's just like
Big one,
don't
yeah.
ever, if you got Voltim, just like the key is to create a window, stack up money. Then once you stack up that money, you can set it aside for whatever, whether it be promotion, like getting yourself on playlists, pitching yourself. And then once you set that window, bro, whether it be like a month, 2 months, just go off, bro, put in the work. And if you fail, it is what it is, bro. You left it all out there. So
Yeah. It's rather, you rather do it than just not do it, bro. Like you
oh
can't
God,
like just sit on all that, because like that's something that I do too. Like I kind of like I sit on music sometimes. I don't post it right away. I didn't understand like I gotta post it more. Like staying consistent type shit. Like if you do that, you will see growth come out of it. I've seen growth come out of it from fucking Instagram, bro. I told myself this year I'll post more. I'll start posting my interviews after I finish it and shit. Start sharing stories of those people that that I've interviewed and shit. And I've seen growth come out of that. Like it's about staying consistent as a person, bro, and growing.
oh God, bro.
Dude, it is wonderful having you on the show, bro. For real,
Bro, I appreciate you inviting me,
like,
bro.
dude, it's awesome. And it's like it's crazy like how I found you was off of Silas, which is even cooler. Like he posted
Oh,
us.
shit, bro.
Yeah, he posted us on his story and shit. Then you slid up and was fucking with the magazine and shit. And I was like,
Oh
yo,
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
I was like, yo, Shinji fucking texting us, bro. And they was like, yo, what? And I showed the team how much you have and shit. And they were like, yo, you got an interview? I'm like, say less. See, I've been listening to you already, so I was like, I already know what to ask him.
Yeah, like
But yeah.
I don't really be like looking out too much, but like if I see it like that day, I was just chilling and I was scrolling through Instagram, I'm like, oh shit, cool ass little outlet. Just tapped on it, show y'all some love, cause like without y'all, bro, there wouldn't be no underground community for real.
Exactly. It's a hard job too, because like as you know, the outlets that we are, bro, is like we're actually trying to like actively search within the fucking depths of the underground, dude. And it's like not enough like true underground medias really actually explore that shit. They really don't. They just look for the cliche shit, bro.
And for the attention, like posting whatever they gotta post to get them views and clicks.
Views and clicks, and it's like they only accept certain payments too and shit, and they be only letting artists that pay the most for their promos. Like, get the fuck out of here.
That shit tragic.
That shit is that shit is not it. Cause like I've seen people who shouldn't be on there be fucking posted on there, and it's like even the people that like actually watch the shit too even realize that shit, but they don't change how they view it at all. They continue to just view that fucking same underground promo place that does the same shit. While we're over here, we're changing shit. Silas, he changing shit. Like I know motherfuckers that are trying to change shit, and that's why I'm close to those motherfuckers, and that's why we gonna start a fucking revolution up in this bitch.
Yo, bro, on God, I definitely can see this shit blowing up, bro. Just keep on doing your thing, learning, networking. You gonna be out there, bro.
Bro, trust me. I've talked with plenty of amazing people like yourself, bro. It's an awesome thing to see. So, dude, it was awesome having you on the show and shit. You know,
Of course,
make sure to get your music onto our playlist shit when that come out. Playlist. Bro, I kid you not, your music is gonna fit the style of how our playlist is gonna look, bro.
I bet that, bro. Is it cool? Is it cool we drop some other cult artists in there? I'm trying to put my homie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Right,
For sure, bro. And if they down for interviews, I'm trying to get Psycho 9 in. I asked Reap Tokyo, he hasn't responded yet, but I asked Tokyo Pill, like, if they down,
I'll let them know.
Yeah.
No,
but dude, it was awesome having you in, man. And
hey,
to the audience, peep Shinji, peep Tokyo Occult, go listen to their shit. There's a ton of amazing artists, amazing sounds in there that you can go to another ethereal plane to. So
appreciate it. Yeah, make sure to get high to my music when you can. If you don't like drugs, I still fuck with you, but like,
yeah,
shit real fire.
But yeah, not on some peer pressure shit, but you know, try it out. You know, you never know how it'll come out. But you know, you got any last words to the audience, bro, before we close this shit off?
None but love to Mellow Magazine. Appreciate them for having me on here.
Yes, M's up. But you know, to the Mellow audience, bro, have a nice day.
Y'all be easy. Peace out.